Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our next episode of our Bolton. This is episode 5. This is going to be a very long episode. I hope you guys just grab a case of popcorn and some beer or whatever you like to drink, some soda, some ginger ale probably will be good. This is going to be a long episode. We'll be doing 4 matches, then we'll be doing basically a review of the season so far, a report, a squad report. We'll be looking at the teams, the tables, the top goal scorer, assists, and all of that. Here we're going to be jumping into the first match of this episode against Wolves. There you can see we're playing away from home. You saw their lineup and everything. And let's see how well we can do here. Here's Gabriel on the ball, a nice heel-to-heel flick. Try to beat his player with pace, but he's keeping up with him and they got rid of the ball, and that is basically what happened in the first half of this match. It was extremely boring. You know how the CPU plays when they don't want to score a lot of possession. Here in the 51st minute, they got a free kick which they whipped in, and Derek got rid of the ball, but it landed right to their player. Gray win it over, but then nothing came from that. Here's Silva on the ball to Davis. Davis into Cavavlianco. Cavavlianco sent it to Jesus. Jesus to Solanke. And Solanke, I thought that was a penalty at the time, but watching it again, it wasn't. Here in the 90th minute, they got a corner which they whipped in, and Amos, our keeper, grabbed it, and that is how that match finished. It was basically a stalemate, and it was extremely boring and extremely frustrating because the computer is not attacking the goal. They prefer to just hold possession, and it's really frustrating. Here we're training are the same team players that we've been training before. Solanke went up. White has gone up as well. He's now a 50 overall. I'm glad that he's out of the 40s and into the 50s. Here you can see Paraguay came to me and offered me the head coaching position for the national team. I rejected it. Here we're going to be jumping into a home match against Ipswich. Remember, we wanted to sign Teddy Bishop from them, but they wanted 1.4 million for him, and I really wasn't paying that for the player of his caliber. Here you can see a beautiful ball went up to Solanke, who cuts back in and continues dribble and beats the slide tackle and tries to tuck it around the keeper, but the shot was wide, and that all happened in the 22nd minute. Here you can see they're on the ball and they're trying to break our defense, and they got through, but the shot was so accurate and it went into the back of our net and we conceded, which I really was trying to avoid. I don't like conceding goals. Here you can see Solanke send a beautiful ball up to Jesus. Jesus with some lovely dribbling and some lovely bursts of pace to beat his player, some lovely skill moves to beat his player again, and he could not get around the last defender, and that's how they cleared the ball. But Elan took Casado up to Davis to Solanke, and they got rid of the ball and they cleared it, and here they are on the attack trying to break on a counter, but Pisano wins it again and sends it up to Wellington Silva, who does some skill moves and send it back to Pisano, and Pisano whips in the cross to Solanke, and Solanke is scoring before the half, equalizing it and making it 1-1, 1 to Ipswich and 1 to Bolton. It was a beautiful cross from our right back Pisano and a beautiful header into the top right corner of the goal from Solanke, and the keeper had no chance because he was slow to react to the challenge, and that is how the half finished. Here you can see we're on a ball, Pisano up to Wellington Silva up to Solanke, Solanke to Pisano. Pisano tried to run and send a beautiful ball into Solanke, and Solanke tried to put it around the keeper, but the keeper got it out for a corner. Solanke, this was his match and he was playing on form. He tried to beat the keeper there at his near post, but the keeper was able to the challenge and got it out for a corner. Here in the 53rd minute, we're taking that corner. Wellington Silva is on it, and we're going to whip it in and see if we can find the head of a player. And we whip it in, and They got rid of the ball, but let's do it. And Witter took the shot and right in between the keeper's leg to make it 2. And we are in front finally in this match. After conceding so early in the game, we return and we continue to strive to get back in front and to hopefully collect the 3 points in this match, which I was really hoping to do, because I want to win all the home matches, and that is how we get up into the BPL. We can't be losing our home matches and expect to get up into the BPL for the next season. Here you can see Witter scoring his goal. Here you can see Gray on the ball, stealing it from the player and making a beautiful run on the inside, trying to dribble past one, and he sends a beautiful ball in, but the player got it and lands to Solanke, and Solanke's shot went off the post and out for a goal kick. And that was in the 61st minute. Here in the 66th minute though, Jesus is on the ball and they got rid of the ball by Pair clearing it out, and Wellington Silva is going to throw it in. Here you see he throws it into Solanke. Solanke beats his player, continues run, and take the shot and up into the top left corner. Solanke scored his second goal of the match to make it Bolton 3, Ipswich 1. Really and truly, that is making it or getting that 3 points in the bag and concreting this match for us and for the win for Bolton Wanderers in this week's match lineup. I'm really happy that Solanke has found his form. Hopefully he can continue on this form that he's on right here in the 90th minute. Great intercept and send a beautiful ball over to Jesus, but the keeper, it was too far and the keeper grabs it up, and that's how the match finished. Somebody can please tell me why Solanke would not close his mouth? He walked like this for the whole thing. Wait for it. There he is again. So gay. Anyways, that's how the match finished. 3-1, and we're going to jump into some more player training. I want Derek to get up to that 70 over. Hopefully he can in this player training. Let's see. No, he did not, but White is going up to 51 overall, and I'm very happy that he is increasing, and let's see how well he does, because I want to train him up and hopefully sign him in to our squad and he becomes our first team goalkeeper probably for the next season if he is about the 75 plus overall. Here we're going to advance and we're going to jump into the next match against Brighton on Hove Albion, and we're away from home, and let's see how well we do in this match. Last match we conceded a goal, and as usual I want to not concede a goal, so I want to hold our defense to a high standard. Here they are playing the common 4-4-2, which is a very English formation, you can say, because it is I guess the first formation I'm assuming. It's a very basic formation, but it works. We're also using that formation, and let's see how well we do. Here you can see Solanke is the player to watch, along with their Baldock, who is their number 9, and our number 19, who has scored 2 goals in the previous match before this. And Brighton starts off this half with a kickoff, and let's see how well we do it in this match. Here they are on the attack right after kickoff, and they are striker, but Cavalanco intercepts. Gray holds it up, sends it up to Casado. Casado sends it up to Cavalanco, who cuts inside, sends it to Jesus to Davis, and Davis with a beautiful shot and a placement shot in the 5th minute, making it 1-0 Bolton. And really and truly, that was a beautiful goal, a beautiful counter attack starting from our left back up to Cavalanco, our center midfielder, who sends it in to Gabriel Jesus, our striker, who sends a beautiful through ball to Davis, our center midfielder, who takes the first shot across the keeper to make it the 1-goal, 1-0 lead that we needed. And that was beautiful placement. The keeper had no chance, and Davis scoring, I believe this is his 2nd or 3rd goal for the season, and I'm very happy at how the team have been playing. Here in the 25th minute, we're on the ball. Davis to Pisano, Pisano to Gabriel. Gabriel tried to do a Ronaldo trap, but the player got it. Casado sends it up to Cavaglianco to Gabriel, and Gabriel with a volley, and he hit off the bar, and they got rid of the ball. In the 30th minute, I wonder how that central keeper could dunk, really pulled down Gabriel, but we sent it into Davis, and Davis with a banger, and the keeper got it out for a corner kick. And let's see what happened before the match ends. Here they are on the ball, winning it, and that is how the first half of this match finished. 1-0 to Bolton. The goal scoring by Davis and Cavaglianco passing the ball between each other there, and then send it to Witter. Here in the 54th minute, they got a corner, and let's hope nothing comes from this corner. And you'll be able to see they made a substitute, and we got rid of the ball by Gray, and they took the shot, but then it landed to their player, and he hits it over the bar, and that was their chance to make it 1-1 and equalizing. Here Amos sends out the ball to our left back. The left back sends it into Cavaglianco. Cavaglianco sends a beautiful ball to Solanke. Solanke sends a nice ball to Gabriel Jesus, and their player Dunk, who has been playing very aggressive, took down Jesus, and we got a free kick. And you know who we're going to put on this. No one but our number 6, Victor Cavaglianco. There you can see that Casado is on it, but then we switched it over to Victor Cavaglianco, our number 6, and who will be taking our free kick for the rest of this series. Here you can see 32 yards out. Cavaglianco scoring his second free kick in 2 episodes. This guy is the guy on form, and he made it 2 to Bolton, and I'm very happy at how Cavaglianco is scoring the goals, and I believe that this is his 3rd goal this season. I really believe that either his 3rd or 4th. I'm not too sure about that, but I'm very happy at the rate that he is scoring these goals and getting us the 3 points in the bag. The previous episode before this, he scored the only 2 goals in the last match, and now he scored a next goal again. Here you can see Gray on the ball, but it was snitched, and they sent it in, and they took the shot, but Amos, our keeper, was able to the challenge and got it over for a corner. And that was a beautiful save, beautiful reaction to put it over the crossbar. Nothing came from that corner. Here's Derek on the ball. Derek to Pisano, Pisano to Swanson, who are brought in, and our young midfielder sends it up to Clayton. Clayton to Jesus with a beautiful skill move, and then puts it around the keeper to make it 3-0 to Bolton and 0 to Brighton. I must say that I have a kind of soft spot for Brighton, because the first time I played FIFA career mode, I used Brighton, and I really and truly I didn't really know much about the game then, so I just signed players. I didn't really know about potential and all of that, so I just signed players. I believe that was, I don't even remember, that was a couple years back. Anyways, that's how the match finished, 3-0 to Brighton, and I'm happy about that. Here we're going to continue our training, trying to get Derek up to that 70 overall, and trying to improve White and Solanke, and let's see how the simulation goes. There you go, finally Derek is at 70 overall, and White has gone up to a 53, so he grew twice in this training, and I'm very happy at the rate that he's going up. He is now 53. Here you can see South Africa often made their head coach for their national team, and I rejected that because I'm really concentrating on Bolton right now. Isika is back from injury, and he said he's able to play, but I won't be playing him. Here we're going to jump in, I believe this is our last match of the episode against QPR, Queen's Park Rangers, who is a side that got relegated this season, so they are likely to go up for the next season. So let's see if we can come up with the result in this match. The player that we'll have to watch out for in this match for QPR is their striker Charlie Austin, and Colette on the left side. and Sancho, who is a beast in the midfield. And that's their lineup. So I'm really just have to be cautious. But we have the best defense in the league, which I've been really striving to get. We only conceded 4 goals, and let's see if we can continue on that wonderful form that we are on defensively and goal scoring wise. Here you can see that we got kickoff in this half, and let's see how well we do in this match against QPR. Here you can see Kovalenko on the ball, who sends it up to Solanke, and Solanke is making a run on the right side. He chops it inside and continues run and try to finesse it around the keeper to put it in the top left corner, but it was not on target. Here's Davis on the ball, who sends it to Kovalenko, who sends it to Jesus, and Jesus sends it back to Kovalenko to Davis, and Davis tucks it around the keeper in the 26th minute to make it Bolton 1, QPR none. And he comes over to the camera showing the QPR fans that are at home, saying that he is at Brighton to make Brighton collect the 3 points and make it known that Brighton is the better team and the team that will be collecting the 3 points hopefully in this match. And Davis is on a goal scoring form right now. He scored a beautiful goal in the previous match, putting it across the keeper, and here he tucks it around the keeper. Here's Davis on the ball again, and he keeps the ball in. Play to Gabriel, to William Silva. Silva plays it to Solanke. Solanke over to Gabriel, and Gabriel took the shot, but the keeper puts it out for a corner. And that's all in the second half. So here we are, the 52 minutes in. Silva's sending the ball, and it didn't land far. It landed to Davis. Davis sends it to Silva. Silva to Solanke, and Solanke takes the shot, but it went off the bar, off the post, and they got rid of the ball. Here in the 60th minute, Silva is on the ball again. He sends a back heel to Davis. Davis sends a through ball to Kovalenko. Kovalenko holds it play, sends it to Casado. Casado, our left back, has the ball, sends it back to Kovalenko. Kovalenko to Gabriel Jesus. And Jesus with a finish shot, but it didn't land far, and the rebound lands right back to him. And the luck was on our side, and he gets it in the back of the net to make it 2 to Brighton and 0 to QPR. It was a beautiful build-up play and a beautiful ball in from Kovalenko, who is also one of our midfielders in form. Our 2 midfielders are really and truly a great partnership, and I'm really happy that we'll have both of them in our midfield. Here in the 75th minute, they're on the ball. Charlie Austin to Mackie. Mackie back to Charlie Austin. Charlie Austin back to Mackie, who sends a through ball to Sherry, and Sherry takes the header, but Amos got it over the crossbar for a corner. From the corner, Hoylett is on the ball, who whips in the ball, and we got rid. But land to their right back, who sends it back to Hoylett, who sends it into Tozar. Tozar to the guy Hall, and Hall takes a shot from outside the box, and it went out. But here's Pisan on the ball, who sends it up to Davis. Davis sends it to Gabriel Jesus. Let's see what he can do from this. Does a run on the chop inside to beat his player. It'll go far, but it lands right back to him, and he tucks it around the keeper to make it 3. We are the 3-goal hero team right now. We've been scoring 3 goals consecutively a lot in this episode. Our attackers are beautiful, our midfielders are top of the line, and our defense is really and truly on point. And I really must say the team has gelled really early, and they have been playing the football that I want them to play. And I'm very happy at how Gabriel Jesus has got off the mark. Being at a new squad, our number 10, is showing why we signed him for £2.5 million. Went through the trouble. Here is not a trouble anymore, but here is we're going to jump in at next player training. I decided to take Derek off of the player training and add someone new. We decided to add Swanson to the player training, and we're going to simulate, and let's see how we do. Here you can see Solanke is up to a 67, which I'm very happy about. White or Swanson did not grow, but Swanson got an A in his first training drill for the team. Here you can see some scouting reports came, no one interesting came, so I declined. I rejected all of them. So I know that now that Ryan is back, so I'm going to send him back to England for, I believe, 3 months, 6 months, and I don't think I gave him any type of player I'm looking for. So let's see what he gets back. Here you can see after 10 matches played, we have won 8, drawn 1, lost 1, having scored 18 goals and conceding 4 with a goal difference of 14 with 25 points. Cardiff is right behind us, 2 points behind us, and you can see the rest of the team. Jesus is in first place for the top goal scorer, scoring 7 goals this season, and Davis is in 18th place, scoring 3 goals this season. I'm very happy with how the team is working together as one. There you can see that Davis also in 14th place with assists, with 2 assists, and a must, of course, will be. And Daisy Clayton is in 24th for 2 assists as well. Clean sheets, Amos has 7 clean sheets this season, and they're going to jump right into the squad report. There you can see Amos, he hasn't grown, only in some physical stats. The 34-year-old goalkeeper is declining. There you can see Sana has not gone up. Villa went up by 2. Wilson did not grow. Derek went up 3 thanks to the training. Vita hasn't grown, our captain. Devitt hasn't grown either. Taylor has remained the same. Guano has remained the same as well. He's on loan here, so I don't want to play him a lot. Thurkel has went up by 1. Sado hasn't grown as well. Neither has him. Kamara hasn't grown as. There you go. Wellington Silva, who's on loan here, is gone up by 2. Next season we'll have to look to sign a right midfielder to replace Silva when he goes back to Arsenal. Davis went up by 1. Kovalenko also went up by 1. There you can see his stats are going wonderfully. He has scored 3 goals and 2 assists and having 6 clean sheets. Spearing went up by 1 to a 69 overall. Swanson recently joined the side, so he wouldn't have grown. Gray, which I'm not really impressed with, has gone up by 2 this season. I'm looking to replace him for next season, and I don't like his. I don't know. I don't think he's all that great. Walker has gone up by 1. Clough has gone up by 2. Solanke has gone up by 2 as well. You can see he scored 2 goals and 2 assists in 8 matches. Gabriel Jesus has gone up by 1, scoring 7 goals and 1 assist in 8 matches as well, with an average rating of 7.6. Clayton has gone up by 1, and his stats are growing. Ezekiel's physical stats went down, but he is still up by 1. I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. Please leave comments, like, share, do whatever you can to help my channel to grow. I see you all in the next one. Please leave comments on how you want to see this turn better. Career mode. See you in the next one. God bless. Comment of the day went to Dan Cole, who asked, why did I choose Bolton Wanderers as my career mode? And he did say that he is a big Bolton fan. I chose them because I like to choose a team with history, and I decided that Bolton was the team for me to choose. I also like to do career modes that there is a challenge to build them up using the youth system, and also signing young players but experienced players at the same time, and hopefully build them up and probably win the Champions League with them in the upcoming future. Dan Cole, thank you for commenting. Please do leave more comments for the rest of you who are watching this, because I do see them. Thanks for watching.